Hi, my soul tribe. It's your girl, Miss Eureka, the Empress, and this is our collective reading. This is a collective reading, a reading for the collective for the first week of July. So I've pulled us an angel card for each day of the week. So 7 angel cards here and 7 clarifiers. So I clarified our angel cards or our oracle cards for each day with the original tarot in this one. I just want to say to everybody, welcome to my channel. You are watching some of the first videos I've ever launched. So thank you so much for tuning in with me. And yeah, I hope you like my content. I hope to see your name in my comments. I also hope to see your like, share, or subscribe. Would be awesome because it helps me to produce more content to give out to you, which is basically what TMH is all about. Alright guys, let's get into our reading. So, energy and the vibe for day 1, week 1, July. So we pulled assertiveness as our angel oracle card. So, assertiveness guys, day 1. So pretty much just letting us know that if we remain assertive, certain situations, so a situation. So I've clarified our day 1 collective with our original tarot, and I pulled the Ace of Pentacles to clarify our assertiveness. Now these cards together for day 1 speak to me of having to remain assertive in regards to a situation where an opportunity may have been given but not taken, or where an opportunity was not given to us, and we may feel a little bit down about that. But with the assertiveness cards, the angels are telling us that whatever this offer was that we either turned down or weren't given, you know, this rejection, it could possibly be our protection, might as well say, to put it in simpler words. So that's day 1 collective. Now let's head into day 2. So for day 2, our angel card is, what do you desire? What do you desire? So along with what do you desire, I pulled the 8 of Cups upright. So the 8 of Cups and what do you desire? These are telling me, collective, that day 2 of the first week of July, we're looking at what we really desire. So if you go back and have a look at my overall collective read for the month of July and have a look at those energies, there may be a message for you in there, but this pretty much ties in with the overall energy of the full month of June, guys, which is pretty much walking away from the things that no longer serve us, and letting that go and walking into things that actually do serve us, do serve a purpose for us in our lives. So day 2 of the first week, I believe these cards are pretty much asking us, what do we truly desire? And to clarify, having the 8 of Cups, we desire walking away from the toxic people, places and things, of course, that are not good for us, and moving into a calmer, you know, more brighter place in our lives. So day 3, first week, we got heart chakra. Again, another beautiful card. So strong emphasis this month, guys, on the heart chakra. So yeah, a lot of love and light going around this month, which is pretty basic with it being with our sun being in the sign of Cancer. Cancer being our mother sign of the zodiac, very nurturing, very family oriented, based on relationships, etc., etc., especially the relationship with yourself. Let's get back to day 3 anyway. So, yeah, heart chakra. So, along with the heart chakra, I pulled the Two of Swords, guys. So, these two energies for day 3 of the first week of July collective are pretty much telling me that we're going to have to make a decision on day 3. So, the Two of Swords is our decision card of the deck. It's having to make a decision. See how the moon's in the back there, and see how the person is blindfolded, and it's a hard decision, not an easy one for us to make collective, but we will be making it. I can see that here in the cards, especially with heart chakra there. So making a decision from the heart, day 3 of our first week collective. I might just add, so going back to heart chakra. So if you go back to, again, my July monthly read, you'll see that the July chakra come out as for our final oracle angel card for the 4th week of July. Yeah. So if this part of my reading resonates with you, the heart chakra part of my overall read for July could possibly have a message for you as well. So don't forget to check that out. Let's get into day 4 anyway. So day 4, we pulled Blessing in Disguise Angel Oracle card. Awesome card to pull for day 4, especially after getting the indecision card the day before in regards to a decision that needs to be made from the heart, guys. Now, touching back on the overall energy of the month being self-care and things like that. So I think, and with, day 2 having the 8 of Cups there, by day 4, I think we're pretty much at the point where we're looking for any kind of, what do you call it, positivity, anything, any sign for us to heed, in order for us to make that decision clearly for ourselves. That's what it feels like for day 4. So I clarify Blessing in Disguise anyway, guys, with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Awesome that the 9 of Swords is in reverse, because that means we're coming out of a mental anguish on day 4, guys. So with the Blessing in Disguise card, it's pretty much telling us that a blessing in disguise could be coming on day 4, that takes us out of a mental anguish. So it could be in regards to this indecision or this decision that needs to be made the day before. I'm not too sure. Take it how it resonates with you. But yeah, coming out of mental anguish, guys. Day 4, week 1, first week of July. Day 5. So we pulled opportunity to forgive both yourself and others, guys. That's what this card represents. And along with that, I clarified it with judgment. Awesome energies that go together very well. So pretty much day 5 just brings the opportunity to heal, grow and release negative patterns due to judgment. Like I said, 2 days before that decision, guys, making it and coming out of that mental clarity over here on day 4, the day before this one, Judgment is making a decision. Judgment is making a final call, guys. See there how the angel's blowing the horn, sounding his trumpet. It's about to go down. Right. Things are starting to shift and we're about to make things happen. We're forgiving ourselves. We're taking that first step into a brighter future for ourselves. So the overall energy and vibe of the month of July is self-care. Like I said at the beginning of this collective read. So touching back on self-care, this is day 5 of the first week, is actually making that decision to take the first step towards that for ourselves. And setting the positive intentions out into the universe in order for them to manifest back to us. Day 6 collective, we pulled See Only Love Angel Oracle card. And along with that, we pulled the 3 of Wands. Awesome, awesome, and totally flow in with the rest of the reading, guys, and the overall collective read for July too. So, yeah, see only love, guys. Well, obviously, the card speaking for itself is asking us on day 6 to look at everything positive, to look at it with love and light, to look at everything with, look at everything with rose painted glasses on, they say. Yeah. And it's telling us to look, see only love, guys. Well, with the Three of Wands coming out, so the Three of Wands in the upright position coming out with this card. So the Three of Wands pretty much represents us setting our intentions out into the universe. Notice how he's standing between the two wands with one wand in front of him. And if you notice there in the background, can you see those ships sailing away from him? But he's standing on the hill watching them. Yeah, so this card symbolizes us setting our intentions out into the universe, standing and watching them slowly leave and sending them out with. That's why our angel is telling us, guys, see only love, because when you set out intentions for yourself, you don't want to set the wrong intention, because what you manifest back to yourself, you want it to be positive. So see only love, day 6, guys, first week of July. All right, so for our last day of the first week of July, we have pulled 2 angel oracle cards, which is cool, because also in July, if you have a look at my overall collective full monthly read for July, you'll see that there's a lot of dual energies, and so a lot of doubles coming out. So 2 is so I'm going to emphasize the number 2 in regards to my readings and in regards to the month of July, because 2 or doubles, deja vu, back to back, take it how it resonates with you, but 2 is a there's something about 2 or double anyway for the first week of the first week of the month of July for us as a collective. So yeah, well, those cards were new partner was the first one I drew, and the second one that fell out was acceptance. So I clarified that with the King of Wands in the upright. These cards together for our final day of the first week are telling me, especially with our overall card or the bottom of the deck clarifier, which was, can you see it? The Tower. Change, fast change, transformation, change and transformation, guys, overall is pretty much what the reading's talking about, guys, moving from a point of being undecided about what to do, being scared to make certain choices, and about letting go of certain things, people, places and things that no longer serve us, in order to grow as a person. Anyway, let's get back to that last day. So new partner, guys, on the last day could be a chance meeting. That fate is telling us here is no mistake, guys, so don't mistake it. If you come across somebody and you feel like you were meant to meet them, you were. I'm just here to tell you that. It's been divinely orchestrated, the meeting of the coming together, the crossing of paths. So yeah, day 7 could be coming into contact, possible fire sign, because we have our King of Wands as our clarifier. So if you go back to the collective read for the overall of July, again, sorry I've said this so much, but this reading is fully just tying in with my overall monthly read, the energy and all of it. Even the cards, so most of the cards I'm pulling here, yes, I did shuffle my decks, are the same cards that I pulled for that reading. Well, it is a collective, so yeah, head on over to my full July forecast. There might be a message in there for you, but yeah, could be possibly dealing with a fire sign, or just a passionate, just somebody passionate, is about to come in. Somebody new, like I said, possible fire sign, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, as well as the new partner card, Angel Oracle card, we pulled acceptance. And acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Alright, guys, so new partner doesn't have to mean a brand new love partner. It could be a new partner at work. It could be a new collaboration with somebody. It could be you coming together. It could be you rekindling something. But for us, as for the first week of July Collective, I feel like we are going to cross paths with somebody on the 7th day or on the last day of the week. And with that same chance meeting, talking about faith and things being divinely orchestrated and acceptance, I believe that day 7 is pretty much telling us that there are people there that are accepting our choices that we are about to make for ourselves. It's telling us that we are passionate about doing so, about setting those positive intentions for ourselves into the universe and manifesting them back to us tenfold. What else can I see here? So acceptance, our second angel oracle for our last day. I'm just going to bring it close because see all those people and see how the angels and the kids are coming flying down and see how the people are watching. So acceptance, guys. Accepting yourself for who you are, accepting the situation for what it is, accepting others for who they are, accepting their situation for what it is. And yeah. So as I look over the overall spread collective, I can see the colour blue. It's blue. So if I got this card here, or even the heart chakra card, look at that. See, notice the blue hues. Yeah. So the colour for our week, for our first week of July collective, is the colour blue. Fun fact about the colour blue is, let me think. So blue has always represented feeling down, to be honest with you. And I don't know why the colour is blue, really, because the overall energy for the month and this first week for us as a collective is just very, very nurturing, very loving, heart-centered energy. I kind of, to be honest with you, don't understand it, but yeah, but that's our colour, guys. Blue. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely our colours. Colour of the week. What else do we have here? Numbers. So, numbers, lucky numbers for our first week collective. Number 2, number 8, number 1, number 9, 281. So there's 2819, 14, and 3. So those are our lucky numbers for the month, collective. So sorry for the first week of July, collective. What else do we have here? So possible symbols to look out for first week. So what do I have in the cards here? So as I'm going over the spread, collective, I'm just going to say I've got a strong feeling of pregnancy here. So if you are, especially with the acceptance card being here, Angel Oracle, and new partner speak too. So these two cards could also speak of acceptance on the 7th day of the first week of a new partner of yours or someone else's, or you accepting yours or someone else's partner. Those two cards could also speak of that. Before I close the read, I better emphasize on that, because that could be a message for somebody as well. And that partner could possibly be a King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So guys, so dealings with people for the week, we have in the cards today. To be honest with you, we really only have that King of Wands, and our overall bottom of the deck clarifier, Scorpio over here. So Scorpio, or 2 Scorpios. See how there's 2 people in that tower there? 2 different Scorpios. Male, female, take it how it resonates with you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, guys. What else is in the cards for us this week? So, as I go back to day 2 and look at, so I'm walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve us on day 2, week 1, collective. I just want to touch base on, see the moon in the background there. See how the moon's watching him or them walk away from the people and places and things that no longer serve them. So the moon represents secrets or things hidden. So because the moon is watching this person walk away, I feel like we are, especially with the 2 of Swords, the indecision and the coming out of mental prison, and mental anxiety or anguish, and then judgment to say that we made a decision, blah blah blah. Well, with the moon following us on our way out, I believe that we could possibly still be taking those secrets from the heart. So taking those secrets that we hold deep within our heart with us. And like, if you go back into my reading, I'm touching base on this strongly because I can feel it right now, guys. So if you go back to my full July reading, you'll see there that we're finding it hard to break free or let go of something, collective. And with the moon being here, as well as in our 3rd day card, see the moon behind there. The difference with the moon behind that is, so we've walked away, the moon's watched us walked away, the moon's gone with us. Remember I said that. And then in the 3rd day, see how the moon's only got the crescent there? See how there's a full moon and a crescent there, but I told you the moon's gone? It only left the crescent, guys. So yeah, yep, we are bringing a secret along with us. I just want to let you know that this isn't a good thing to do. The best thing we could do for ourselves is to let it go, guys. Easier said than done, I know, but when it's the best thing for you, sometimes making the decision, judgment, making that final call is what's going to push you forward. So that's our first week, collective. I hope you enjoyed my read. Like, share and subscribe to my channel to view more content if you did. Explore my channel. Don't feel free to leave a review. I also have a Facebook page where you can view my merch and other content that I post up. Head on over to the zodiac sign readings for reading that is for your zodiac sign only. There might be a message for you in there as well. Also go over and check out my full July read, because there also might be a message for you in there as well. Thank you so much for tuning in with me again. I am Miss Sierra, aka the Empress, and this is our collective weekly read for all signs. See you in the star sign reads.